This is African American History is American History. On April 12, 1861, a long and bloody conflict began that would divide this nation to such a degree that to this very day, America is still affected both historically and politically. There are a number of causes that contributed to the start of the Civil War, but the overall issue from which they sprang was slavery. For the South, slavery was much more than just a way of life. It was their political, economic, and social identity. Slave labor kept the South's overhead low and increased its profits far greater than that of the North with its free labor system. So it's no wonder that slavery spurred such a bitter controversy. Most Northerners were morally outraged by the practice. The popular belief was that slavery was evil and went against the will of God. But as outraged as the North was, it still felt that blacks were not, nor would they ever be, equal to whites. The Northern whites did not appreciate the value of slaves in the early part of the Civil War. One of the reasons for the refusal to accept them was the North's unwillingness to appear to be fighting to free slaves. Abraham Lincoln made it clear that the war was not being fought to free the slaves, but to preserve the Union. This was to make certain that the slave states that were fighting for the Union, Delaware, Missouri, Kentucky, and Maryland, remained loyal to the Union. Eventually, the North, bowing to public outcry to end the war as quickly as possible, recruited black soldiers. They were the key to the North's victory.